Kia ora, off-grid native here. Today we're going to talk about Karakia. Karakia, a lot of people today, they translate it as like prayer. As you would do in religious sort of prayers. I would say religious rites, but how I use Karakia and how I talk about Karakia is, words of consciousness, about your consciousness, your thoughts, your whakaaro in there, how you're putting that out, and what intention that you want with that thought. What is your intention? If you go for a walk in the forest, what is your intention? Go for a swim, your intention. Making medicine, your intention. What is your intention? That is the most important part of it. If it's words with no intention, they're hollow words. So we're here at the water today, and I thought I would add on to the talk about intention is also talking about native people and the use of water. Why? So using water with intention to move things, energies, to put intentions into water. Water has a memory. It's interesting nowadays because scientists are starting to see some of these things that many native people have known forever about the putting intention into water and what water can do. It's just important to connect us back to our water, back to our roots. Definitely for Maori people, and once for all people, the water was us. Our language, our culture, all came from the water, the mountains, the sea. It shaped us to be who we are, our designs, our artwork, everything. It's our identity. So if those parts are missing, part of us is missing. And that's important. You feel like a part of a person than a whole person. One thing I like to do every now and then is I come to these spaces and they give me so much. They give me a lot of information. They give me a lot to fill my soul. So it's important to come here, give back to the place. The place has a spirit. So you've got to give back and nourish the spirit of that place to keep that place healthy. There are ancestors and people that have lived here in the past. You've got to acknowledge them. They're all part of this web, part of the web of connections. So I'm just going to go through an example of sometimes what I like to do to come to a space to just acknowledge that space and give back.
Kia ora.